Seven of you that stuck around deserve a show. But Crystal deserves a better score, so there you go. And I'm sorry to my fellow poets who expected me to come up here and compete. Sorry for each one now trying to grasp for strategy. I'm sorry that I'm going to try and be honest in a contest of practiced honesty. Now I'm supposed to trade in my disarming intro for a smoker's chain of reactive rhymes, and while I'd love to lay down heart after heart in a slow, straight flush, I fear this is going to end more like me trying to spell something in Scrabble with 5 eyes of B and a ceramic tile. I can't not do this, but I can't keep excusing it as consciousness racing, believing I'm a revolutionary while waiting for protesters to storm the stage in an outbreak of credibility. What's no longer subversive? Unrestrained individual expression! When did this become the case? Decades ago! And before a bottle of absinthe hits my head, I hear a voice reminding me that we can spit truths all we like, but at the end of the night, people spend more time looking us in the ego than each other in the eye, and our desires have changed nothing but who scores high, and we've offered nothing but white noise. So I'm sorry for wielding cries for help like a prison shank on the fencing team, and I'm sorry for using you. Because if I can level with you, it's only now that I feel like myself. Years spent seeking sanity, to find it raging through riots like anxious electricity, or consumed craving connection, to find it hidden under bed sheets like an atrocity, the desperate neuroscience of the radical, the performer's rough surgery, scanning the sky from behind the duck blind of a romantic revolutionary, when the truth is I'm lonely. I could put on a nice shirt, climb up here and extol my imagination and its many odysseys, or regale you with that time that cop pointed a rifle at me, but I can't start a conversation with you or live with you in real community. Some artist, me, Mama, don't let your kids grow up to be poets. I mean, I have my people and I can't not do this, but I can't come up here and play the part of the enlightened searcher. I claim no ability to blow your mind. I have nothing to say that you couldn't say yourself. So give me a 10, give me a 0, just give me a sign that you heard. Give me your word that you noticed all these people that came out. We'll give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and believe we came out for more than entertainment. I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I'm afraid I'm going over mine, but I want to be clear. We're not mounting to some clever ending here. I have nothing around which to rally. Just a man speaking to a room full of people, ignoring each other and focusing on a man who is pretending to have a conversation with them. A dying man. In a room full of dying people whose glances be like asteroids or opposing armies who come to believe that it's anyone but us who we pass in the street or sell each day and far too cheap, who grow the food, who run the trains, who are responsible for what we are and don't do what we want. There is so much to be done. And there's a man on a stage doing none, saying nothing, not already in your head. So when he's gone, I'd like to hear you say it instead. Be you regretful or hopeful, if you're hiding or emerging, if you're ready, if you're angry, if you don't know what